Are you trying to memorize English vocabulary every day, but still forgetting everything? You study 10 words today, and tomorrow, they're gone. If that sounds like you, here's the truth. You don't have a bad memory. You have the wrong strategy, because language is not something you memorize. It's something you get used to. And in this video, I'll show you a completely different way to learn vocabulary naturally and effectively. 1. Stop forcing your brain to memorize. This is the biggest mistake. Trying to force your brain to remember words. You repeat them. You test yourself. You push harder. And what happens? You remember today and forget tomorrow because your brain doesn't like pressure. Language is not for memorizing. It's for experiencing. 2. Focus on exposure, not memorization. Instead of forcing yourself to remember, focus on seeing the word many times. Listening, reading, watching. The more you see a word, the more familiar it becomes. And when something feels familiar, your brain remembers it automatically. 3. Let words come back naturally. You don't need to remember a word immediately. In fact, you shouldn't try to. When a word appears again and again, in different situations, in different contexts, your brain starts to recognize it. Without effort, repetition in context is more powerful than memorization. 4. Look up, don't lock in. When you see a new word, look it up quickly. Understand the basic meaning. And then, move on. Don't stop for too long. Don't try to memorize it immediately, because stopping breaks your flow. And flow is everything in learning. 5. Accept forgetting as part of learning. Here's something important. You will forget. And that's completely normal. Forgetting is not failure. It's part of the process. Because every time you forget, and then see the word again, your brain learns it deeper. You don't fail because you forget. You improve because you revisit. 6. Learn words through context. Never learn words alone. Always learn them in sentences, in real situations, in stories. Because context shows you how the word is used, when to use it, what it really means. You're not just learning meaning. You're learning usage. 7. Don't chase 10 words a day. This is a very common mistake. Learn 10 new words every day. But here's the problem. Learning more doesn't mean remembering more. Learning fast doesn't mean using well. Instead of chasing numbers, focus on depth. Quality of exposure is more important than quantity of words. 8. Review lightly, not aggressively. Yes, you should review, but not like a test. You don't need to test yourself constantly. Stress about forgetting. Instead, just look at the words again. Read them. See them in context. Review should feel natural, not stressful. 9. Trust your brain. You don't need a perfect memory. Your brain is already designed to learn language. It recognizes patterns. It learns from repetition, but only if you give it enough input. So trust the process. Trust your brain. 10. Make input your main strategy. If you want to improve your vocabulary, focus on input, not flashcards, not word lists, but listening, reading. This is how you learned your first language. And it works the same way here. Input creates vocabulary, not memorization. So remember this. Don't learn vocabulary like a test. Learn vocabulary like meeting a person. You don't remember someone after one meeting. You remember them after seeing them again and again. You don't remember words by trying. You remember words by meeting them again and again. Start today. Watch something in English. Read something simple. Don't memorize. Just notice. Just experience. And over time, the words will stay. If this video helped you, like it, share it, keep going. Trust the process. And I'll see you in the next video.